Assalamu alaikum. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Nahmaduhu wa nusalli ala rasulihil kareem. Hi guys, my friends, my dears and brothers. Today I would like to discuss an important topic, that is the fundamental tenets of Islam. I would like to share a deep analysis, scientifically and religiously, regarding the fundamental tenets of the Islam. There are around 1,24,000 messengers and prophets sent by Allah toward the humanity to guide them, to guide the people toward the oneness of Allah. The last prophet is Muhammad. May Allah's peace and blessings be upon him. And the last revelation, Quran, was revealed by Allah on the last prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This is the divine guidance sent by Allah to our humanity, toward all of us. Before Prophet Muhammad, there were some other revelations, namely Torah, Zabur, Injil, Bible. But the followers of those prophets have actually fabricated and changed the many scriptures of these holy books. But Allah has promised to save the Holy Quran from all kinds of fabrications and changes that might be possible. And since last 1400 years, so many people tried to do this thing, but they didn't become actually successful, and they failed to do that. So in this short period of time, in this short video, I would like to some analysis, some explanations, and I will describe the 5 pillars of Islam scientifically and religiously. What is the importance of these 5 pillars in our lives? What Quran says about these 5 things, what the sayings of Prophet tell us about these 5 things, and today what the modern science and previous science say about these 5 things. So first one is in the Holy Quran. There are so many ayahs, so many verses that discuss about these 5 things, and I will inshallah quote one by one when I will talk about that particular pillar of Islam. There is one hadith in which our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that Buniyal Islam ala khamsina, Shahadah la ilaha illallah, Qamatus Salat, Ita'iz Zakat, wa Sawm Ramadan, wa Hajjul Bayt man istata'a ilayhi sabila. It means the pillars of Islam are 5. First one is to say Shahadah, la ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah, there is no God but Allah, and the Prophet Messenger Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is his slave and messenger. Second one is Iqamatus Salah, to establish the prayer. The first one, Shahadah, has the importance of its kind because the latter 4 things are related to our actions. Without action, we can become a Muslim. However, we will get the torment and severe torment in the Akhirah. in hereafter. In the hell, we will get torture. But without Shahadah, no one can become a Muslim. And Shahadah is more about intention than the words. Okay. So if anyone only say verbally, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh. So there are some scholars who say that he is a Muslim, but some other scholars, some other group of scholars who say he will not become Muslim only with the verbal saying. He has also to be sincere and honest with his heart. Okay, so second one is Iqamatus Salah, to establish the prayer. There are so many ayah, so many prophetic sayings which deal with the establishing prayers. So many promises, so many warnings are revealed regarding the prayers. Okay, there are 5 times prayer are mandatory for every person of Muslim community to do in his life on daily basis. And scientifically, the establishing prayers benefit us in some way that we can't believe. Actually, it teaches us the punctuality. It makes us healthy, because in prayer we can say that we do some physical exercise that is very necessary for fitness. Okay, and also it teaches us the punctuality, the time adaptation, and it teaches us to be punctual on time, to go to bed for sleep on time, to get up in early morning for prayer in time. So many things we can also manage our time. That is priceless. Everything we can buy, but the time can't be bought. Okay. And second one is without Zakat, to give the alms, to give the Zakat. If we live in a society that is less fortunate, people of those societies are less fortunate, poor, they need our help, cooperation, assistance, aid. So we come forward, and if Allah has bestowed upon us, given us wealth, riches, so we don't become hesitant to do and deliver our services of support, cooperations for these people who are less fortunate or poor. We feed the poor, we help the poor, we provide the medical assistance, we provide the educational assistance, we provide, if there is a poor person who has daughter and he is unable to make her married, so we will do some assistance, some cooperations to make him able to do so. And there are so many ayah which speaks and tell us about the importance of giving zakah. So many people thinks that if they will expand their wealth, then the wealth will reduce. The wealth will become less. But Allah says that if you have a faith in Almighty Allah, then be confirmed that if you are going to expand your wealth in the way of Allah, in the path of Allah, then your wealth will never become less. And also, scientifically, we have a good impact of giving zakah, because in the market, for every country, there is a big concern and issue for spreading the currency across the country. If the currency will become frozen in some hands of the rich people, then there are so many possibilities of the recession and crisis in that country. But the system of zakah will reduces these possibilities, and because every person, on every Muslim, it is mandatory to expend 2.5 of his deposited, his existing wealth that has been passed a year upon. Okay, so through giving zakah, everyone has to expend his 2.5 wealth that he has deposited in his account banks or in some other way. And the third one is Sawm Ramadan. In the Holy Quran, Allah says, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu kutiba alaykum siyamu kama kutiba ala alladhina min qablikum. O believers, the fasting has been mandatory for you, upon you, that it was mandatory upon those people who were before you as well. So in the past also, so many followers of the Prophet were fasting because they were ordered by Allah to do so. And in the hadith, Prophet Muhammad says that the smell of the mouth of those people who keep fast is more perfume, is more good than the mushk. Mushk is actually a good brand of perfume. So Allah says the smell of the mouths of the fast keepers is more dearer, is more closer to Allah than a good brand of perfume, mushk. And doing this as well, we can feel the pity for poor who don't actually afford the daily basis food. So this will actually boom and this will actually stimulate the feelings for humanity, and this will bring a good environment, a good space for us to think that there are so many people who are less fortunate. We have to do some good thing for them. Okay. And apart from this, we can take benefits from the medical aspects as well, because there are so many illness, so many elements, and so many diseases that can't be treated without keeping fast, such as cholesterol. Without keeping fast, we can't minimize our cholesterol ratio, our cholesterol quantity. If we commit it to reduce our cholesterol quantity, then we have to fast. So in this way we can say the keeping fast is a good thing for us, for all of us, for anyone. And last one is Hajjul Bayt man istata'a ilayhi sabila, the pilgrimage to visit the Kaaba, to perform the Hajj. But it is mandatory for those who can afford this. Okay. And in this modern age, the leaders of the world are trying to unitization of the cultures that has actually a 1% of, or more than 1% of the clash of civilization, danger as well, the risk of the clash of civilization as well. However, Islam has an unique system and a unique power, hegemony, stamina, has a unique code of life. In the season of the Hajj, we can see millions of the people across the globe from different ethnicity, from different colors, from different races, from different sexes, from different lands, from different languages. They come together, they gather to perform Salah and Hajj and Qurbani, sacrifice. Had they dressed in one cloth to represent and symbolizes the unity of the humanity. This is a very unique, unbelievable uniqueness. We can't see this type of the things happening in the world nowhere. Okay. So this actually reduces the risk of the discriminations, racism, and ethnical racism that sometimes lead to the massacres, lead to the war, civil war. Okay. So these are the deep analyses regarding the 5 pillars of Islam that I have shared with you all, guys. I hope you would like these descriptions, these explanations. So thank you, Ma'as-salama.